Hello, everyone. Hello. We are planning from December 9th through the 15th, which I am in total denial about. I don't know. I've talked to many people and they're like, how is this December? December's not happening, right? We're not even. This is November, the 2nd November, right? This is. Anyway, it's hard. It's hard to wrap your mind around. I'm going to be using Coziness today. So this was some of the WASHI I showed last time. Definitely into the warm drinks. We had kind of a cold spell last week, but it was sunny. So it was like freezing when it got up. There was frost out and then it would warm to about 40 Fahrenheit. And so still kind of crisp, but actually very nice. And some blue skies and stuff. Sun coming in. The rain has now moved in, as is typical in this Seattle area. And so it's a different kind of cozy. So I definitely want to use some of these Christmas sweaters, holiday sweaters. Actually, there's nothing kind of particularly Christmassy. I mean, it's those colors, but they're all just kind of patterns and wintry here. And then I have this other one. These are both from Love Charmaine, which I thought she was setting up her sale for Friday, and then I went, and then there was nothing there. Either I missed it. I don't think so, because I didn't see anything on her social. It was going to be in the morning, and I checked like noonish, 1 Pacific time, and I didn't see anything. And then it just said, we're redoing everything and having sale December 30th, I think. So I want to get a few things from there, not a ton, but I really like the holiday names and stuff from her shop. So yeah, I got this last year and I thought I would use this one. When I got it, I didn't actually pay too much attention to the little bunnies here. So I thought they were kind of funny. I always feel like they're looking at me every time I like go through my pages of stickers, which is getting less. I have to say there's less. Really using up a lot. I have plans for using up, I would say 80% of my holiday stickers here. So that's good. So that's my plan. I have this Tombow, the 177 green, which is pretty dark, but it matches a lot of these greens. And someone asked last time which red, it's a Tombow, but it's Funosuke. There is tape on the top of this that's kind of dirty. There we go. And it's from this set. And it's just this red here, the second one in here. Yeah, it's kind of a little like stickers and stuff all over it. I'm pretty sure I just got these off of Amazon, but it's like this red here, I guess. Anyway, so I just use it as like a little line marker. Again, I would love to be able to sit down and practice my writing skills, but right now I have been getting rid of a lot of things. So today I was going through like all my mugs and things I keep in our like credenza, like just a bunch of extra plates and bowls and things, and was able to get a bunch out of there. We got out all of our Christmas decorations, and I've been going through those and getting rid of things. There was a whole box that I had back in the day of these clear, like you just can buy the clear glass ornaments at a craft store. And then I put feathers in all of them, and it was kind of, I saw it at the time. I'm trying to think. I had some inspiration at the time. So I had like that, and then I had like silver and gold balls, the glass ones. And then I just kept it simple like that and kept it like, but this was before my son came around. And then by the time he came around, then you have to like transition to all like really soft or breakable thing, not breakable things. And things that could fall off the tree and be fine. And then I never went back to it. And then we have, like, our collection right now is more about all of our memories. So I saw, okay, I'm never going back to using these again. So I put those in a separate box and have those in my donation pile. So just a lot of stuff like that where, you know, you change over the years and you think, well, I may come back and use this sometime, and then you realize you're not. And then you realize you can let it go. So that's kind of where I am with everything. It's hard. It's hard to let go of things that have memories. But I also keep thinking about, like, someone else could get a whole lot more joy. Like, all of the clear glass ones in the donation box, someone could take all the feathers and put something else in there. Like, they could paint them. They could, do whatever they want, you know. And so, yeah, I need to put the washi tape down first. There's a lot more brown in this than some of the stickers, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're thinking cozy. I'm trying to see if this is going to stick well enough because I had it unrolled, and I think so. Do I want room at the bottom? Yeah, I think I do. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Where are my tweezers? What have all of you been up to? I would love to hear. Like, honestly, the other thing was I was seriously considering this plan with me to be alive. But then I kept going kind of back and forth, and I'm like, well, that's not quite enough time to, you know what? I think I'm gonna have it stop on the grid here just to see what that looks like. Anyway, and even today I was like, oh, can I tell everyone I'm doing a live real quick? I mean, I can. It's my channel, and then I'll show up, and everyone was like, oh, okay, that's what happened. But I also want to do some more getting rid of things tomorrow. So yeah, I thought I would just pre-do this, and then I have tomorrow to get rid of things. And then this is the announcement. I will be doing a whole lot more lives. And I'm trying to think, it might be like, so the next plan with me, I definitely want to be alive. I, in the past, did a couple about this time last year, and I did them around 1 p.m. Pacific, I believe, noon or 1, I think 1. And so that's like 4 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think what I could do with these top numbers, or put a little green up here. I don't want to highlight because this is really dark. I'm thinking about just a little line like this. Oop. I was going to go the other way. Like that. And then kind of highlight under here for the week. Oh, I forgot 15. And then I didn't get my week stickers, but they're right here. That's what I should do. I should just keep having them right behind me. Let's use these. There we go. And we'll put these on the top here. Has anyone done any holiday type things? Seen lights, gone to like a little market just to walk around, or brought any special little things home? I would love to hear like what people are up to. I've been not doing a lot of that, although I did get out my holiday mugs and I'm using those. That's about I mean, we have most of our decor up. We do. We had our tree up probably after the last live. Make sure I get these in order. Saturday first. And then we had the lights on it for probably a couple days. Let's see. We have a full moon on Sunday, so I just wanted to, whoops, open that up. There we go. We'll put that there. Here we go. Okay. And then we put ornaments on like 3 days later because it was like in the middle of the week. So now this, it looks kind of like a mountain, but it's not. Let's see. Okay, it's like kind of a tree, but wide tree with some snow on top and a little hedgehog in the middle and some like presents. That's cute. We'll put that right over here. Little hedgehog. And let's see. I think I'll leave the florals. I've been leaving the florals for the B6. We only have a couple more weeks in the B6. How many? So we have this week. 1, 2, and then that one. So 2 weeks max. I guess I'll do the last week. Well, this last week, will I be in the new one then? Actually, I think it's just 2. Yeah, this week will be in the new planner. Just 2 more weeks to do 3 planners. And then the hybrid is just landed in the US. So it has to go through customs. What is this here? This kind of looks like a really short skirt. I don't think it's that. Is it like a folded blanket? I think it's like a folded blanket, which, so it has like, or a little apron. Is this an apron? I don't know. We're putting it down. Something cozy, it feels like. So I'm going to also put a little sweater and then a little cozy mug here that kind of do cozy stuff up the side there. Ooh, I kind of like, let's do a red, add some red over here too. Do something like that. And then I'll write across the bottom. Let's see. Let's put some of these circles on because I do like how they kind of fill up the page. Just kind of, oh, we'll put this here near the full moon. There we go. And then these are little ornaments. Kind of put them wherever. Not sure what that is. It looks kind of like a feather. We'll put it up here, I guess. Or like an icy leaf. Actually, that might be an icy leaf. Which would be more appropriate for this time of year. I'm trying to do random. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I do want to, ooh, where should I put this? Ooh, I want to put it down here. I do want to do more lives, and I would like to have them be more interactive. So the last time I did lives, I had just hit 500 subscribers, and now I've hit 1,500. And it would be nice to just kind of interact with you guys more. I love answering questions. Let's see. I'm trying to make this a little bit more random. There we go. One more sweater. I think one more sweater over here. Oh, I like this one a lot. So kind of have that one like that. And I think I do want to put this cupcake kind of thing over here. So now I want to put some of the, I think I want to do green, red. Last time I did red for like the dinners here, just to have a little highlight. Like that. And then I'm trying to think how I can do the hours, school hours in like a green. I think I'll just circle like this. I've never done this before, so let's try it. And then here, actually, I'm going to make these dots. Ooh, got some green on me. Like that, because I can circle the 8, and then do I have, let's see, is that neutral gray in here? I have a neutral gray in here. It's not the one we discovered a little while ago. This one's a little darker. So this one I think is a warm gray. N79, and I think, see how dark this is. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that so I can still kind of see the numbers. Like that. Like that. Okay. And then also we had Ridwell last week, so we have recycling. Yeah, so just one. So I'll put like a little dot here, a little dot here. I think I'm going to do this a little earlier. I keep having things pop up at around noon on Thursdays, right when... What I'm doing is I'm checking the order because the orders close at 2 p.m. And so I'm just giving myself some time to do any last minute additions to my weekly order. So this is recycling. Just put an R in a service called Smith Brothers, which is like a milk delivery, but they also have some other things. So this gray is a little off from this. This is a little bit more of a cooler gray. I'm just wondering when I do my other one, well, I don't really need a gray. So it's just gonna be how it is. Yeah, because this is kind of cooler and this is kind of warmer. But this is more of a beige. And this is brown. Kind of a mix of things, but that is how we're going to leave that one for a bit. And then B6 here, trusty B6. I did finally put in this. I think that my printer is skewing a little blue, but that's okay. So this is the last one we had to put in. And, oh, I did a video over a year ago on my financial rings. So I had an A5 Moterm, and this is the pebbled, right? So, that sounds weird. I've been using this for, yeah, at least a year and a half, but I was just transitioning away from the pebbled, which I mean, I love it, but I just fell in love with the veg tan, you know, so I had been looking at Gillio, I'd been looking at VDS, I've been looking at used ones just to see, and just couldn't find the right thing. And I'm like, well, I love this one so much, the way it's set up, where the pockets are, everything. I was also just like, you have one, just use it. there is that, right? But I don't know. I wanted to upgrade it. So I ordered straight from Moterm and I got a caramel. I love it. I absolutely love it. I put an A5 ledger in the back, and then I have A5 inserts. And you can kind of go back to that video. I think I'll link to it down below and see, you know, my system there. I'm trying to think. I think I can open this. So I just have the Today here. Oh, hi camera. And this is like some acetate, and then that's kind of a gold. And these were from Crossbow. I really like them as a company. And then I put some small rings in here. They're 19, so that there's the book in the back. So I was very happy to get this. I did ask for smooth, and they did give me a smooth one. So yeah, I do love, like, this is a caramel as well. And I do love all the texture on this one. But I won't be using this one so much. This was actually a B6 turned personal, turned back into a B6. Someone had put rings in it for a little while, and I just love that it can be both. So, yeah, those are my 2 caramels in my life. Oh, and then the passport I set up this last week was a caramel as well. So you can tell I have a favorite. I do love oranges and greens, kind of like this. Well, this is kind of, what is this? Amber. That's kind of more of an amber color, but I just love that kind of colors. Anyway, let's get this done. Got a little bit off on the tangent there. What else has been happening? Tree lightings. Has anyone been to any tree lightings? I've gone to ones in the past. I had a lot going on lately and was trying to focus on getting the house back in order because it's just been absolute chaos. And now it felt like after I cleaned up some things today, it's definitely feeling better everywhere else except in here in my office area here. So I'm going to work on that tomorrow. As I said, it'll feel so much better when this gets cleaned up. So I'm gonna put little green underlines here just because again, let's see if I can talk. I love the green, and I'm just finding excuses to put this on the page somewhere. And then I'll actually, I'm going to wait for the stickers. And I'm trying to think, do I want to put a gray kind of across the top? Maybe. Let's put these florals down. So I have the hybrid setup coming. I had an idea that I came up with yesterday or the day before to answer some like common questions that people keep chiming in with, and I'm just wondering if it might be helpful if I show some ideas. So there's that. I also am going to be revisiting the no goals, just strategies, because I did it last year and a whole year has passed, and I can share like what I've learned from it. What would I do differently? Let's see, I think I'm gonna do it this way. There is a little bit of brown in there. I'm just going with the flow here because these don't really match really well, but I really wanted to use that washi, and I really want to use these stickers, and that's what's happening. What's another one? Oh, and then I have my health planner set up that for now is going to be in the Twines and Paper Weeks because it has some more flexibility. I think I'm going to put, let's see, I don't know exactly what these are, but I think they're ribbons. Are they attached to each other? Yeah, okay. See, the kiss cut on some of these is a little hard sometimes to have it release. Here we go. And I haven't watched any holiday movies. I barely watched any Halloween ones. Let's see if I can get these off of here. This is what I'm trying to get. Have it release. I guess I could take the background off. That does really help. They're just, okay. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, deep breath, deep breath. Here we go. Separate this whole sheet. Here we go. Let's see if I can do that with this one. I don't think so. I don't think I can. See, like because the kiss cut isn't deep enough, they're all kind of just sticking. So we'll go back to this and see if I can get it off of here. Okay, we got that much off. And then let's see if I can do some surgery here. Here we go. I did start listening to holiday music, so there is that much. I pretty much have my Christmas shopping done, except for, like, I think I might have mentioned this last time. We kept it really simple, and I just made sure I ordered everything because I knew it'd take a while. And now I'm just waiting for things to come. There, I think I got it. Okay, these are kind of like some ribbony things here. That's the best they're going to be. Okay, and I think I'll do this star. Kind of like right here. I have not put the bunnies on. I don't know if I'm going to use the bunnies. They kind of have like that doll effect. They're cute, but I feel like they're watching me. I feel like that. And I don't know if I'll put a sweater on here. I'd put it like right here. This kind of has a different feel, but the sweater, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, you make things as cute as you can, and you enjoy what happens with the process, and you just kind of live with it. There are two sweaters mirroring each other. So I might as well put a cup. No, there's a cup down there. We'll do that. Maybe, oh, maybe the squirrel. Another frosty leaf. These are frosty leaves. Let's do that because it is kind of brown and then it has a little frost on it. Maybe a little mushroom. Let's put that. I don't know. Sometimes you have your favorite spreads and sometimes you don't. That's kind of where I'm at with this. It's like, this is not my favorite, but we are doing it and life is moving on. I'm going to put work here. That's an R. And then let's put meals here. So if I do count up from here, Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, and write meals here. And then just put a little bit of green. Oh boy. It's a lot. It's a lot right now. And I think I'm going to put packages up here because there's quite a few coming. Please take deep breaths and take care of yourself because it's just all a lot right now. I think I'll put this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just now I noticed my eyes were tracking the squares easier. I'm kind of wondering if, because I started my new medication the end of September, and I'm just kind of wondering if it's helping my ADHD a little bit too. I'm not on any meds for ADHD, but I do find at times that whether or not it's like eye tracking and ADHD don't normally, like, that's what happens when you have ADHD. It's not like that. But it can be, as a neurodivergent person, you can have multiple things going on. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, it was really easy for me to count these squares with, and it was a short amount. Like, I wasn't counting 30 squares. But to me, it just was a little easier to look at them just now. Just saying, I don't know. It's something I need to observe over time and see if that's something that's improving. Like, the med that I have reduces inflammation all over the body. And so it could be something like that where it's just kind of helping other things as well. The other meds I had before that just targeted my gut for my Crohn's. But this one's kind of like all over. And I have a suspicion that I have some rheumatoid arthritis as well, because but Crohn's also has like joint pain and stuff too, but it's helped that as well. So I don't know. All I know is that I'm very grateful. And I'm going to look at December here. Okay, so I do have Tuesday. I think this is a 245. I don't think I have this in all of my... Let's bring up my digital calendar. And I go to Tuesday, 245. Okay. And I'm seeing a dermatologist because I need to get let's see if dermatologist. Because of that drug, I need to make sure there's no skin cancers or anything going on because my immune system is so far down. Let's see, so it starts here. It'll probably be here, so I'll just put derm. And I'll see if my husband can pick up the kids that day, or my mom. One of them. Okay, this is looking pretty good. This is looking very festive, like overly festive. Yeah, okay. So that is that. And then get my weeks. And also, the last couple of weeks here, 2 weeks. 1, 2, and then I'll probably do this one in the new one, of using Papertess. Now I do have a backup Papertess. I will say that because my health journal is pretty important. I was not going to be like, oh, well, this didn't work, I'll order a Papertess now. And no, they take so long to get here, and if I just don't end up using it, I will sell it. And that's the Papertess Weeks week book. I'm going to put these no, I'm going to put them down here. I was going to put them on the other side, but we're going to put them there. And where can I put, oh, yeah. Now I remember my pattern here of just putting some fun little washi there. I've also been doing kind of end of year things of just like finances and reflections and planning, as in financial planning, as in business planning, just kind of seeing, looking forward, forecasting, seeing what's going to happen next. Yeah, I think I wanted to go all the way up there, I think. Well, it's going up there now. It's just doing that. Okay. Some of the shows that I'm still enjoying, Bad Sisters. I think it's Bad Sisters on Apple and Shrinking. Very much enjoying those two shows. Let's see if I can put this big cup, let's see. Sometimes I try to put it here, but it's going to cover way too much because this is like where I track water. And I think I'll just put it here so it kind of like doesn't cover too much there. And a bow. And I'm looking at all these dots now, and I don't know if I'm going to use very many of them. I think I'll add maybe a couple here and there. Oof. Yeah, this is not releasing very well. But we got it. We got it. Okay. I think I'll just... I kind of want to put it on a line like it's tied to something. Ooh, can I do that there? Yeah, that'll work. Just put it at the top there. It's a little high, but I don't know if I can move these very easily. I guess I can. There. I don't know. I'm just making this up like everybody else, just making it up as we go along. Let's put a little ornament there. A little mushroom. A little squirrel. Because the squirrel's happy. You know. What else we got? I think I need to find a spot for this present. We don't have a sweater on here. I don't think we're going to be able to fit a sweater. But I would like to put this ornament on. It just keeps tearing. Like here, if you can see, it's hard to tell, but like the bottom, it's just the kiss cut needs to go down just a little deeper. That's all. Let's see, we'll put that in the middle here. Why not? Let's put a couple little dots. So I will say this. I do like to talk about a lot of things that are happening in my life right now. Well, over the last couple of years here. And I'm just sitting here trying to think of things I can talk about because there's some things I can't talk about. And that's why I'm a little quiet right now. It's nothing like horrible. It's nothing like that. But it is a lot. And it's somewhat health related, but it's just, I'm trying to think like what I can share. But that's why I've been so busy, and that's why I'm like not anchored into this season, and I'm not like, I feel like there's some disconnects, and I'm just going to talk while I do some of this. And I am starting to document some of it. It's nothing with the family, not directly. So it's not like no divorce, no nothing like that. Do I go up to 10 here? Yeah, I guess I do. That's an H. I need an L. It's just a lot of logistics. And so we're just trying to figure it out. Oh, I did start my cycle today, Saturday here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And that's hard to pinpoint my cycle because of my hysterectomy. It's like, when was it? So it's because sometimes I miss it. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. But I will share at some point because I think it'll be interesting to share. And we just don't know. That's so hard when you're a planner and then you just can't plan. Oh, I can't fit that there. And that's really hard to accept. But we are planning as much as we can with what we have. And that's all I can hope for right now. Let's see. So I think I don't really have like a highlight color. I guess I could do a little highlighting here. This is that warmer brown. I think it's better than having nothing though. Let's see. Ooh. I should have highlighted before, but that's okay. We're highlighting after. We're making it look like we did it before. And then we'll highlight here. Let's see. Oh, let's put some green down the side like the other one. So next Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll stream. And let me put the derm on here. I think that's the time I need to be there, so I'm going to put 2:30. Sorry, 2:45 is when I start, 2:30 is when I need to be there. So I think that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, that's kind of where things are at. So just wanted to share that much. Well, this is not the one I wanted, but I'm trying to see if I can put one more thing on here because I think I want to put the present. Oh, I did want to put some circles on here if they'll come off. If they will, please. There we go. This looks like a donut. My best friend who watches, hi. I've shared a lot with her, and she did encourage me to start vlogging this kind of stuff because of everything. I'm going to put this down here for the moon. And I got a little bit going and I want to do some more. Oh, the other thing I did, I think I'm going to put this, like, feels good right there, is I got a haircut. These are like little, I don't even know what this is. Coal. Those two little dots of coal. I don't know. That's a little better. Let's see if I can fit a present on here. Got my haircut and I love it. I love it. And that's part of, like, I get it cut like twice a year because it's so long. And I realized, oh, my hair was kind of holding me back mentally from showing up in front of the camera as well. So I'm really glad I got that done. And do I want it down here? I think I want it here. And then a star somewhere. So, in time, I hope to release a vlog. I have done like in front of the camera stuff. Well, you know, there's my intro here. There is a I did do some organizing videos that I did take off of my channel from a while back. And those I was in front of the camera somewhat. But it's hard. It's hard to show up sometimes. Let's see. Where can I put this? I think I'll just put it down here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna like bookends a little bit. That kind of has that feeling there. That's as much as I'm going to use from this one. I'm going to have some cute sweaters for next year. So, yes, more videos coming. I am finalizing like where, like, how I'm using certain planners. There's just like a little bit. Sorry. I'm finalizing what's going to be in planners. I just was a little fuzzy on like, is it going to be in this one or this one? So I kind of want to make sure I'm putting the right, because the business one's all set, the little passport's all set. Again, I have the weeks health one, the everyday A5 hybrid coming, and the no goals, just strategies update, which, yeah, so they're all coming. So if you enjoyed this, please consider liking it on the way out and also subscribing if you want to hear about those upcoming videos soon. And I hope your holidays are going okay. And big hug from here. Even if they are going okay or if they're not, just sending big hugs. And sometimes you have not your favorite, spreads. I really like this one. Like, this was really cheery. And I get to use it one more day. And I like this one a lot too. So sometimes you just use up what you have and know that the book is almost done. And I was in it all year. That's the other part, is like I have a whole year here. And maybe I can do a flip through. I only have done a couple flip throughs, so maybe I'll do that too. So there'll be a lot during the last 2 weeks of the month. I'll probably do some flip throughs and stuff like that, because I didn't planner hop too much. I just had 3 of them going, so it was a lot, but they're all there. And I love completing a book. So take care, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!